What's up, guys? This is Cloud here, and I am going to be bringing you a Domination on Summit, which is one of those snowy maps that I just freaking hate. But I got a nice little game out of it, so I decided I'd go ahead and post it. And in this game, I was using lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon because I was trying to use somewhat of a rushing class. Me and my friends were playing, and we were just like, okay, we're gonna rush the B flag right off the bat and see if we can get it, and that worked out pretty well for us. So I just kind of kept the class on, which I now have lightweight pro because of. So that was pretty nice. But I'm not gonna be talking a ton about the gameplay. So my kill streaks are the care package, the attack helicopter, and the SR-71 or the Blackbird. So I tried to keep most of my attachments to the point where it would help my team by using them, so that I wasn't, sort of boring you guys with the monotonous of a chopper gun or dog sequence again. So now that I've got that out of the way, I'm going to be talking this game a little bit about my favorite attachments for assault rifles and submachine guns. Now, I could talk a little bit about, the shotguns and sniper rifles and light machine guns, but I don't use the light machine guns a lot. All of the shotguns, excluding the Olympia, only have one attachment, and the Olympia has 0 attachments. And the sniper rifles, no one really uses them unless they're going for montage footage or gameplay where they maybe went positive. And so I just figured that the assault rifles and the submachine guns would be your best bet because considering that most people just use those guns. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now my favorite attachments for any type of assault rifle is either A, the extended mags, B, the red dot sight, or C, the reflex sight. Now, the only difference between a red dot sight and a reflex sight is the reflex sight zooms in a little bit. I don't think it's too much, but to me, I'll use that on the M16, but that's pretty much it, because the zoom in time is the same. Like, it really is the same, but I just feel like it's a lot more clunkier whenever it zooms in. That's just me. So, if you guys like the reflex sight, don't change your opinions because of me. Just, keep doing what you're doing, because the reflex sight works great for some people and doesn't work as great for me. And the red dot sight, I'll use that on a class like this where I'm kind of rushing, but I'm using an assault rifle, because the iron sights aren't too bad, but it gets some challenges out of the way if you use a red dot, which is nice. And then extended mags. The only reason I use extended mags is not because I'm a horrible shot, but mostly because of the fact that if you run into multiple enemies and they don't know where you are, it's really hard to get all of them out with just one clip. Because like you saw, I got a double kill earlier, and it took me pretty much the entire clip. So extended mag is definitely help in that circumstance. And right here, I'm going to go and point this out. You see me pull out my pistol and just go Rambo on him. I don't have mods on my controller. I don't have the rapid fire mod. I don't have any of those mods, just in case you were wondering. Sorry, not willing to pay that much, and plus I think it gives you an unfair advantage. So now that we're past that, the next attachment that I would suggest using is the dual mags. Now, on the description of it, it says that the dual mags give you a faster first reload, and then the second reload is just the same. Now, even though that is true, what it does that it doesn't tell you is that it gives you an extra 3 clips or something. It gives you some extra ammo. So if you find that you're running out of ammo, but you don't want to run scavenger because you really like hardline or ghost or something like that, then you might want to check out the dual mags attachments and go and check that out if you're running out of ammo, but really like one of those perks. And then the perks or the attachments that I don't usually use are the ACOG sight and then the inflared scope. The ACOG sight being that I sort of feel like the the ACOG sight just kind of gets in the way, really. And then the inflared scope, I don't know what to say. You might be able to pull it off using it on a sniper rifle, but it just gives it way too much recoil for me on an assault rifle. And then we have all the underbarrel attachments, like the master key, the flamethrower, and the grenade launcher, the noob tube. Now, all of the under your gun attachments, like the master key and the flamethrower, they have about the distance of a shotgun. So if you're going to be using like a 3-burst weapon like the M16, and you like the M16's iron sights, which I quite frankly don't. I think the M16's iron sights sort of screw me up, so I like using some sort of a red dot sight or reflex sight. But if you like those iron sights, you might want to check that out, because it definitely gives you a better advantage up close. And then the noob tube. It's just bullcrap. The only time that I really see many people using a noob tube is on the bottom of an AK-74U, which quite frankly just shows how much of a noob you are. And I'm gonna have to say that I confess I've done it. In my first, prestige, I don't think I used it during the second prestige, but in the first prestige I did. I used the AK-74U with the noob tube. But on any other gun, it's just a waste of an attachment. But the 74U kind of gives you an unfair advantage, in my opinion. But I don't know what to say, because you're the one wasting your attachment on it. So whatever. Next, I'm just gonna move on to the submachine guns, because I got a little bit of time left. My first 2 picks for any submachine gun that I will use. The first attachment that I will definitely check out will either A, be the attachment rapid fire, because I feel like it helps you take out people a lot faster, and it sometimes will help you if you're in a group of people. It'll help you take them out. And the second one being the grip. Now, the reason I use the grip or rapid fire being that you can take people out faster, and the grip being that you can sort of not snipe people out like you could in Modern Warfare 2 with the UMP or anything like that. It's not even close to that. But you definitely have a better advantage at long range. And then extended mags, same thing, helps you take out people faster if they don't know where you are. Dual mags gives you extra ammo, so that's sort of redundant. Never use the ACOG sight just because it's too clunky on it, way too clunky in my opinion. And then, of course, there's the suppressor and the noob tube for the AK-74U. But that's the end of the game, boys and girls. I hope you liked it. If you like this stuff, please comment.